All right, kings and queens, so what we're doing, we're working with the legend Chris here on T-spine mobility and activation. The T-spine is actually the engine to the upper body. If it's locked, it's gonna cause a lot of pain and compensation patterns. So what we have here is a foam roller on his knee. You don't need one, but you have internal pressure of the hip into the wall. We're also locking his outside arm, so the only thing we're working is that meaty part in the middle of your back. The more you can gain control on here, the more you're gonna stop using your hips and lower back to rotate. Good. Now, that's modality one, rest. You can do this standing with no band if you have some sort of inhibition. So what we're doing now is we're gonna lock the inside arm and we are going to rotate the arm back and away, good, with tension in this hand. And he's gonna go back. Rotate all the way back the whole time while squeezing into this pad. Good. One more rep, rest. Good, switch sides. So a lot of Chris's issues in his hips and his middle of his back has stemmed from overwork, a lot of work being a former athlete, playing a lot of golf and not doing proper strength exercises to actually help himself out. So what we're doing here is this program is specifically for Chris because his hips and the middle of his back is locked. We've been unlocking it, now we can progress on and have some fun. So it does take a lot of work. Rest. 10 seconds. Next, we're moving on to an isometric, like you guys have been doing in the program. As you see, your co-leader in chief is in here doing the same thing. He's dropping that back leg. His joint angle's not changing for 10 seconds, and it's intent-based. He's trying to push his heel to the bottom of his shoe or the ground. Switch. Good. So from the side, you can actually see how much depth Chris is getting. Now, this is 5 to 6 inches deeper than he has gotten in the past couple months. That back knee is supposed to go to this pad. That chest stays up and I'm breathing through my stomach and lower back the whole time while pushing through this foot and glute. Rest. If you guys don't have one of those beautiful Sorinex rollers, you can use a chair, a table, a box, a couch, anything. And at the same time, you can also put your hands up on something. If you don't have anything to hold on to, you can use a person, you can use another chair or anything to where you have stabilization on that. What we're doing here is an old school wind bike. What it actually does is revs his nervous system up before we start so we can catch a sweat. 15 seconds, Chris, turn it on, come on. 10, 9, pick it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Good job. Now we're ready to start our workout. So this is part of our warm-up. We're working on his weaknesses, but at the same time, we're getting his nervous system revved up so we can sweat and get everything lubricated and ready to go.